Hello, everybody, and welcome to a whole new season of Pod but Make It Fashion. My name is Dennis.
And I am Sander. And we are today talking about episode 1 of Cycle 4 of America's Next Top Model, The Girl Who Is a Lady Cat, Row.
Is it always going to be a cycle?
It's always going to be a cycle because they don't look at seasons. It's like
sounds disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we call it for ourselves season.
Cycle.
Yeah,
I don't
cycle
know.
4.
Just doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work. We waited for
doesn't
almost.
work.
It
Oh my
doesn't.
God.
It doesn't work. Yeah, we waited for almost a whole season. We had a long summer. A long summer without ANTM.
Yeah, this was the summer of love. This was the first summer without Corona where we could live our lives.
Oh God, we could. And then we were like, are we going to record a podcast or are we going on holiday to Gran Canaria?
Yeah,
And that's what we did.
We did it.
But now we're back.
Yes, we're back
Working
at
on it.
And we're starting with a whole group of new girls.
Let's dive in. Let's go through the episode. I'm very excited. It's been a long time coming. Finally. I'm all warm. All right. The first question that Tyra asks us at the beginning of the episode is, and Dennis, I want you to answer it. Are top models born or made?
What?
That was her question.
I missed that. Well, I believe they're born.
Really?
Yes.
You cannot learn to become a model.
Look at Naomi Campbell. She was born this way.
How do you know?
I could tell.
Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell.
So it's in your genes?
It's in your genes. You can tell from Tyra. It's in her genes.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm joking. It's made.
Yes, you can learn to become a model. But you have to have good genes as well.
Well, no, because if you're a good model, you know how to work what you've got. And because what we've seen from previous seasons is that not the typical 180 meters model is the winner.
That's very true. Mm-hmm. And also in the fashion industry itself, it's not always the model that is the biggest model.
It's always the one that has something that's a little bit off.
That's true. That je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. Oui, la vache qui rit.
The X Factor. All right, let's dive in. The girls arrive in, I think, LA. I think the casting was in LA. LAX. Miami. Well, it's not in New York anymore. First 3 seasons were in New York. They're now going to LA. They go to LA.
Oh. Cheaper.
Which is, I think...
Better weather.
Yeah, but
No,
also
weather.
less
Better
fashion.
weather.
Like New York is like a fashion capital. LA. What's there in LA?
Movies.
But
Hollywood.
now you see more Hollywood. So now you see that the show is really going away from the real model stuff. Also while moving really out of the city. Well, they come back later seasons.
Sorry. They just want sunshine.
They want sunshine for the shoots. Yeah.
They want to shine. Shine bright like a diamond.
I'm done. Okay. And 2 girls are back from Cycle 3, Season 3. Mary Poppins.
Mary had a little...
Mary and Tiffany.
What's her name? Mary?
Mary.
M-E-R-R-Y or
M-A-R... Like Mary Poppins. Mary and Tiffany, they are back.
I didn't know.
But only one of them will be in the house. Who will it be? We'll see in the end.
And as if they've never seen the episode before they listen to this. Like
who will go in?
Building up the tension when
they're only listening to this.
I know we've been away for a summer, but like this is the after show. Like after you've watched the episode. Like
yes.
Get into it.
We're in the top 10 of Malta now, after show. But the girls go to the hotel or whatever they have their casting. It was an hotel, I think. And they go crazy when Tyra arrives. And I was thinking back, do you remember in Cycle 1? It was like, oh, hey, Tyra. And now they are crazy.
But she came, so she really cared, in the words of Noelle.
Yes. with tears in her eyes. I'm like, of course she came. It's her show.
She really came.
Tyra is here to do America's Next Top Model.
She gets paid, honey. She gets paid.
But
to be fair, at that time, would you really... Like, because at that time, there was no social media, so would you believe it?
What would I believe?
Would you maybe be also that person like, oh, she really came?
That you maybe think, no, because
you don't know.
Yeah, but it's the last 30 girls, so there has to be a stage when she comes. Maybe they had like 20 castings with only Ken Mock and all those other people, but you're like, now the cameras are on me, of course she will come, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Noelle didn't think so, and she was in tears when she saw her. Oh, it's also such an intense thing. I think they have to do that. Otherwise, they will be kicked out.
I think they're casted to be like that.
Yes.
Like, that's why we moved to Hollywood, to LA or whatever.
Yeah, true. All right, the casting is in like 2 or 3 groups, and the first group has a lot of girls. I will go through a few girls.
In 2 or 3 groups?
No, there's
what
like
kind of episode did you
No,
watch?
listen. I mean, like there's a casting, and then they go out in the evening to go bowling and stuff, and then the next day there are other girls who are getting cast. You know what I mean? So it's not only casting. So we first go through the first batch of girls.
I love it that you say the next day. You don't think they filmed this all in one day?
Of course, but for us viewers, we are viewers. We're viewing with the people. So the first batch of girls that they show, if this is on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, we don't know. But for us, it's day 1, casting day 1. We first see Rebecca, super pretty. Rebecca.
No idea. Oh, the
blonde
blonde
Rebecca.
One. Oh, the blonde one. Yeah. She's the girl next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she looks cool.
They all look like someone, I have a feeling, because she looks like someone, I feel, but I can't remember. I don't know. She has like a face that I'm like, oh, you could be a celebrity or something.
Yeah.
Like an actress.
That's what they said as well during the casting. She's maybe too actressy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she could be a model, but I'm like...
I think so too.
I don't know. She had a little bit of a... I don't know.
She's more on a commercial side though.
Or maybe she looked like a musical star. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like she could play Elsa.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, she looks good. She has a nice body.
Yeah.
Wow. Then Kenya. What was
yeah.
she wearing? She was wearing like a bikini over her top. What was that?
No, I think that was the shirt.
This was the top?
Yeah, that was
It
the
looks
top.
super weird.
That was fashion in those days.
But she's pretty, Kenya.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
I don't know, because the quality of this show is, well, not the quality of the show, but the quality of the screen is very low because it's very old. But I think she has a nice skin. But it's not that clear that I can see, but it looks like she has a nice skin. Like very, how do you say that? Regal. Is that a nice word for it?
Regal?
Is regal a nice word for the skin of Kenya? Let me know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We continue. Okay, now move from the microphone. Otherwise, everyone will take off their AirPods. We go to Kahlen, my personal favorite this season already.
She's so cute. She also has a face that I recognize from something, but I can't. I know. She looks like Stephanie Rookhuizen from X Factor in the Netherlands.
Stacy.
Stacy. Yes.
Yeah, and she looks like
But then
Carly
sweet.
Cross, I think. What's her name?
Carly Cross.
Yeah, that's a model.
I don't know.
I'll look, show her later. Yeah,
That's
she
what
does
looks
look like Stacey Rookhuizen.
But then sweeter. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sweet
she has
version.
more like Kahlen
Like,
is a very
she's
sweet.
a little bit softer in the look.
And her walk, that's how I picture myself when when you think this is how you do it. Her hair, the wind in the hair, and the music, boom, 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 boom. She walks like a model. I don't know. I love her walk. And then I see her because they have that walk in the water this season. Remember the final round? Oh my god, damn it! Stop!
Have you been sniffing something? I don't know.
No, you have been sniffing something.
Next time we're gonna film this, like you should see what he's doing. It's just hilarious.
Oh my god, we should film it. Well, then I wear something else. Okay, well then we see a few girls who didn't get in, like a wait, how do you say it? Compilation. Well, like some things with the girls who don't get in.
Yeah.
And then we see Brittany.
Brittany.
Hello.
Yeah, it's too much.
Who thinks she
Too
was a
much.
drag queen in her former life?
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, she sounds like one. Hello, I'm Manly Stanley. That's what she said, or something like that. So early 2000s.
But she is very pretty.
She's pretty.
She's really
she has like a little bit of a chin dimple, and I like that.
Okay.
And then Tiffany, the
Oh,
comeback
yeah,
queen.
we know Tiffany.
We know her.
Yeah, she's on the good path now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. I like her.
I don't know.
Well,
Do you know what I kind of feel? I feel like she's like, yeah, everything is good. I'm all fine. But it's a little bit like, I don't know. It's not played because I believe her, but it's also a little bit like it's too mellow or something. As if she's like, she's not, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
maybe she's overcompensating for what she did last year. That she's like, I have to be
Yes.
very quiet now and very
Yes.
calm. Because how can you change that much in 6 months?
Well,
it's
you
only
can.
6 months.
You can, but I don't know.
Well, let's hope she is this person and that she's happy and that she.
Let's see.
Well,
Let's see.
we know it's not.
Let's start rooting for her, hey?
Yes.
Let's start rooting for
I
her.
am rooting for Tiffany, and so is Tyra.
Well, I'm not really, actually. But continue.
Okay. They go to the swimming pool in the evening. They get naked. Whatever. These girls.
I feel like these people are casted to do that. Like, I have a feeling that they're like go into the pool and make some TV. Like literally, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Like, do crazy stuff. Like,
Yeah.
why would you do Truth or Dare in front of a television and a camera?
Yeah.
Like,
But thank God back then there was no social media because
Can you imagine?
I think that's why you can
Oh
also
my
do it more easily
God.
because they were less aware of well, they're aware of the camera, but I think now people who come to the show are like, for example, for all shows, they don't want to become what they can win. They just want to become influencers. And that's what I like about the older shows. It looks like the girls really want to become models instead of influencers. Well, most of them. Well, more than now. You know what I mean?
I feel like Brittany is there to be like, look at me, look at me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, now, of course, not everyone. But there was no social media. So it was not like, I want followers. Because that was not a thing.
No.
So you were there to do
Was
what
Big
you
Brother
were
at
told.
that time already?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone wants to be on television, otherwise you
I
don't. No, if you don't go there, but they have more, valid reasons. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
but then I go to a bar, the 21 and plus people, and the 21 and under.
Yeah, I thought they made such a big deal. Oh, 21 and over goes to a bar. 21 and 20 and younger, they go bowling. As if who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
They want a drama out of it, but no
Nothing
drama
happened.
came. They both enjoyed their evenings.
I was gonna say it was a filler moment.
Yeah.
I was surprised though that Naima was that young. I thought she was older.
It's so weird to see that those girls are not allowed to drink.
Love it. Love it.
Because I remember back then when I was super young watching them, and they were like women to me. And now they are girls who are not allowed to drink, but in my head they're still the women I looked at when I was like 14, 15.
The girls weren't allowed. There weren't girls allowed.
Go girls, go. No one knows this. Okay, casting day number 2, if we follow the rules of the episodes. We start with Lady Cats. I don't even know her real name. You? From Lady Cats? Jessica.
Jessica.
Each with a J, something with a J, I think. And Lady Cat came in and didn't see the judges. She was coming in and looking to the left. And I was like, sure, this is so not... No, come on, Lady Cat. We see right through you.
Beyonce in her head. To the left, to the left.
Yeah. Was it already released?
It was out at that time. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It came out later, I think.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's from her first album.
No, it's from her second album.
Well, it's around that time.
Yeah, I think it was later. I think a year later, 2006.
What year is this cycle?
2005.
Oh, then it's out.
Really?
Yeah, because B-Day is... I'll look it up right now.
Okay, okay.
B-Day is from... Yeah.
And then I continue to the next girl, okay?
Yes.
We have Yuffie.
Yuffie?
Yeah, that's the girl who comes in with the black cocktail dress, and then Tyra says, like, you're not having your own clothes on. And then she comes back in, like, a T-shirt and everything.
Oh, the fish. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
going to call her the fish because in my head, she has a beautiful face, but it's like a little bit long. And, I don't know.
She gets the fish picture as well when they go do the what is it, sterrenbeelden? What's the English word? The zodiac signs.
Zodiac signs.
She gets...
That's maybe why.
Pisces? How do you...
Pisces?
Pisces.
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 She gets Pisces? Yeah. No, she's
No, but
that.
maybe I remember that in my head or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She's
And
a
that-
fishy girl.
And that will become a drama, that picture, but we'll get to that later.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it will become
that's
a big
later.
drama. Okay, but nice walk, Yuffie. She had a nice walk.
Can't
I like
remember.
her. Michelle, the boxer.
Oh, bless her. Bless her. She's just a cutie.
Like a kind of
just a
goofy.
cutie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 years old. She looks much older. Like, not her face looks older, but how she's... Yeah, of course, she's wrestling, but she's
Yeah,
so
but I
big
think-
for 18.
Yeah, but I think because you're a wrestler, you stand big.
That's true.
Yeah.
And she's cool. I'm looking forward to her makeover. Or not... I think it will be painful, but how she will look in her makeover. And then the next one, Naima.
Oh, she comes in as a little ballerina.
Her voice is so cool, like soothing. She
Yeah,
talks
but
like
she's
this.
just like you can tell when the moment she said like, yeah, my parents, they're both artists, then you're done. As in like, then you're cool.
Of course, yeah.
Like-
She's probably some girl who went to like some Montessori school, like not like like very artistic, open school. Like I learned for
But
myself.
even then,
blah,
like
blah.
I don't think it like about the school. But if you have parents like that who just do their thing because most people who are artistic, they just do their own thing.
True.
Like, but if you're raised by that, then you kind of do your own little cool thing. Like she probably wasn't watching America's Next Top Model like
No.
we did. She
No.
was like living the life. I don't know.
Yeah. She was feeling that her calling was to become an artist.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She was born an artist. She was born a model, Tyra. She's not made a model, she's born a model.
Well,
Born an artist.
Yes.
And then your favorite, well, not your favorite, but you had the loudest laugh at this casting, Miss Brandy.
just
With
too
the red
hilarious.
wig sewed in.
yes, Miss J. Tell your mama I ain't mad at her.
But what is up with her hair? It looks kind of realistic, but it's kind of intense.
I think it was done pretty well.
like a red poodle. And the funny thing was, but you didn't even hear it because you were laughing so loud. She walked to the end of the runway and then she looked at them and she did like, And then she walked away. I love it.
Oh, Brandy. I wish you brought Monica. That would have been fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought like I didn't know what funny thing to say after that, so I was silent.
Oh, so you wanted to diss me? Okay.
No, I wanted to make a joke over the joke.
Oh.
I wanted to sing The Boy's Mine, but it was like, no, it's not funny. It's so obvious. We're going fast, but what is there to say? Shall we go to the next girl, or do you have something else about Brandy?
No.
Oh my god, it's a short episode. But who cares? We don't have all the time in the world.
You don't?
No. I want to see the next episode. Okay, we have Tatiana from Hawaii. She also has a very cool voice. I don't know what it is.
I can't remember her voice. I do remember her face, though. It's really cutesy.
Cute. It's a little bit small, short. I don't know what it is. Like a squared, like smoosh.
Yeah, but then like not long, but like
wide width. It's a big width. Yeah, I like it. I like cute. The voice, the face, and the voice.
I also think it's very ballsy to be like, yeah, I just used my last money that I had to buy a ticket from Hawaii to go to the audition.
Ah, she said that, right?
Yeah.
I remember she said that she wanted to study or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's just very ballsy. Like respect.
But how chill if you are like a girl like that who is like, she's 18, and that this is like the perfect time to do something like America's Next Top Model. You don't have to quit school, you don't have to quit work, you just graduated high school, I guess.
Just do a little gap year,
yeah.
do your thing, go into a cycle, let's go.
Yeah, but how can you imagine that you were like graduate high school in June and then have this casting in September or something?
Love it.
So chill. Yeah.
Love it.
Then we have someone I didn't remember, but she has a big part in this episode, but she will not get into the house. Estella.
Oh, yeah.
Very sad story about her getting kicked out of the house in February and getting to a shelter, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, blah, blah, blah. Now I say like, okay, whatever. But it's like, oh, poor girl.
Yeah.
With her daughter.
Yeah. Not without her daughter.
Not without her daughter. But I said she looks like Xiomara a little bit from Cycle 2. And you said that she looked...
Yeah, from Heartstopper.
From Heartstopper, Ellie.
Ellie.
Yeah.
What's her real name, actually?
I don't actually know what her real name is, but look it up. Look it up anyway. I tell everyone about Heartstopper.
It's everything. It's everything. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Oh my god.
It's on Netflix.
It's so good. It has nothing to do with America's Next Top Model.
No, but it's so good. It's so good.
It's so good. And I don't know anyone who didn't say I love it. Everyone loves it.
There might be people who don't love it actually, but yeah.
Yeah, but people who listen to podcasts like these also are people who like the Heartstopper. I'm sure of it.
Let's hope so.
All right. Evening 2, there's like, yeah, they have like a birthday party of 2 girls. And then there's
Why do you think it was an evening?
I don't know.
It could be during the day.
Yeah,
there was no light. There were no windows.
No, the windows were... I thought the drapes were closed. I don't know. I can imagine that you have casting in the evening, you do this. They give you some wine so the girls can go crazy. I follow the storyline. Yeah. Well, like at the end of casting day 2. And there's like a fight between Sarah and Lady Cat, but I have no idea what it's about.
No, there wasn't a fight. It was just Lady Cat trying to get like attention or something. Be like, oh, yeah. And everyone was like, hush.
What? Yeah, and Sarah's like, she should get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, love that.
Go. Okay, then we have a few girls left. Christina, you've said, what an intense eyes.
Oh God, yeah, it's just scary. It's really scary.
Yeah, I will fall in love with her.
Oh.
Yeah, I like her. I really like her. But what kind of lingerie was lingerie?
You've been out of it.
What for lingerie what kind of lingerie was she wearing? Like a pink, like.
Oh, it was intense.
It was very like she was going to like well, we're not going to talk about what it looked like, but it looked very hoochie.
Yeah.
In Tyra's words.
No.
Ho, but make it fashion. That's where the name comes from. We have Britta. From.
Oh, she was cute.
Where was she from?
Next to Lithuania.
Was it
Latvia?
Latvia, and I said like, and then I was, where's Latvia? Next to Lithuania. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Now we know.
Yeah, but she was cute. But she was. Do you know how old she is? She was like 25. She is like the oldest one.
Yeah, but she looks it. Not
really?
In a bad way.
I would say she was like 19 or 20. Not how she talks, but how her face looks.
No, she has like a little bit more like. I don't know. You can just tell the way she stands. Like she's like, damn.
And she is like still skinny, but she has some curves, which I like. Not like in a way that she's not skinny, but she has a little bit of boobs, and
she looks
I liked her body.
Like Alicia.
Ooh, Emilia Clarke. Emily Clark.
Emilia.
Emilia Clark. Then we had Noelle, the mother. Yeah, another the girl with the
Noelle.
curls.
Yeah, Noelle.
She's cute, but she's not a model. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Agreed.
And she also looks like she's like 5'7". I think she is that, but she also looks like
I
that.
don't know how tall 5'7" is.
1.70 m.
Oh yeah.
The minimum.
height.
Yeah, the minimum of model. Yeah, she looks like that. Yeah, but she looks short. And then our favorite thing, which looked like a big thing.
I'm distracted.
Yeah. And what only took like 10 seconds for the episode was a lingerie. I say it again wrong or no? Lingerie walk off.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
But the funniest part was where they all had to stand together as if they were like there wasn't even room in some places where the girls could stand next to each other. Like they were just squished together and be like, nah, and try to look pretty. They all looked somewhere different.
Yeah.
As if like, what are you doing? Like this isn't. I don't know. It was like looking for birds or something.
It was also because they were like smashed together so much. It was like, I had a flashback to the Cycle 1 when they had like all the judges at the small table, and all the judges were like sitting together at a table of like 2 inches. Yeah, that looked very awkward. And I was also like, what? Who cares about this walk off? Because I have no idea who is. Yeah. Do they really judge you on this? I don't think so. No. The funny thing is, then they had the first elimination, and I had to look for their books. Very intense to look for your own book and don't find it. And then there was one girl crying who didn't get caught, and then Lady Cat was looking at her. Stop crying. I was like, girl, you didn't see it? And there was a girl when I said like, ooh, nice, funny dress. She had like a jeans dress.
Stop crying.
Stop crying.
Oh, Lady Cat, I kind of like that.
Yeah. And then they had one little thing which will determine how they go from 20 to 14 was a photo shoot in a photo booth.
Oh, I like that though.
I've liked it, but we didn't really see much of it.
Yeah, but maybe that happened on the same day, like an hour later, and they just cut it that way. You don't know.
We don't know.
We also missed the part, by the way, where they went to the park.
Oh yeah, with all the bees.
That wasn't interesting because they were like, "Here, there's bees everywhere," and then they filmed onto like where the bees are attracted to that thing. So I'm like, there were probably 2 or 3 bees.
Yeah,
like,
of course there are bees in the things where they're attracted to. Duh, it's in the park. Yeah.
But then we get to the final cut.
And where Tyra announces the 14 girls who will be on the show. I think we talked about all 14 of them.
I have no idea.
Shall I say? I don't know. I can quickly say who the girls are in case you are or not. Is that boring?
Yeah,
or
you
not?
can say it. That's fine.
Probably they're. Oh, here it is. It is in order of how the call out was.
People don't know. But
yeah.
Say it.
Okay. I want to be like Tyra.
You want to be like
Rebecca, Christina, Kenya, Brita, Naima, Noelle, Michelle, Sarah, Brandy, Brittany, Kahlen, Tatiana, Yuffie, and the last name I'm going to call is Tiffany.
You love the drama.
Oh, I would be a perfect Tyra. If they ever do a reboot of America's Next Top Model, I should be the host. You can be a judge. You can be the catwalk coach.
You then need a weave.
I need some weave. But I would be very good at coaching them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, I only have 2 girls standing in front of me. One of you should pack your bags and go home. Oh my God, I should be the perfect Tyra. Be quiet. Be quiet, Tiffany.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, in my conclusion, this was a very boring episode.
You always hate the casting episodes, right? I don't really hate them, but it's more you cannot talk about anything because it's not like who had the best photo, what was the drama.
There is no modeling about this at all. It's only stories, and I don't like the stories always.
But the nice thing is that next episode immediately starts with a makeover, and their makeover has to be, they do a photo shoot with their new hair where they have to do it topless. So it's like immediately full on uncomfortable. I can imagine that's quite uncomfortable on television your first time.
Topless.
Yes,
All
me
the
too.
time.
But come on, a 19-year-old girl, poor you. When you get there, you're like, oh, maybe when the final 3 you have to go topless. Immediately shoot number 1.
Bam.
But it is on this season. I'm excited for it. I like the girls who are getting cast this season.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorites.
I don't know yet, but we'll see. So
we'll see.
Let's see the next episode.
Let's see the next episode.
You next week.
Yes.
Or no, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we keep it on 2. Well, I think let's keep it on every 2 weeks, so you can slowly listen to it, and then it's like, we also have a job.
Do we?
We have a job.
Do we have a life?
This is our hobby. We just enjoy it. If you want to see more of us or listen to more of us, go to www partofmakeitfashion.com or follow us on Instagram or wherever you want it on Part of Make It Fashion.
Do we also have like a Facebook?
Yeah, but who is still on Facebook?
Not me.
No, Part of Make It Fashion is, but Instagram is more active.
Yes.
We have a whole new look for all the photos, very 80s. I love it,
I'm
retro, curious. So see you on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, and of course on all the platforms where you can listen to us.
Platforms.
The platforms.
Platform 934.
Yes, I just want to say it. Oh yeah. Okay.
See you next in 2 weeks.
Bye.